What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? It's another reaction to episode. I believe we gonna be doing. I think it's either episode 4 or 5, season 3. And I know I should know what episode it is. But anyway, this is. I'm telling you, what we're doing is all week we are preparing ourselves for Sunday evening, season 4. We're preparing ourselves, and instead of me resharing the videos on Facebook or making a video saying, hey, check these videos out, instead of me doing that, I thought that it would be pretty cool if I take time out to let you guys know what was going through my head during this scene, how did we come up with that, and how it flows, and when it comes down to pulling from our lives to be able to create these scenes. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch how Michael goes back in time and remember when he was picked on and talked about and bullied, basically, to sum it all up. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it.
Previously on the Michael and Brittany series. I understand what I'm saying. I'm saying that we need to talk to him to find out what exactly he was doing. Okay, yeah, and I pretty much know what he was doing too, but my point is, I don't know why he was stealing, but I know he was stealing. My point is that we need to talk to him. I'm your father.
It's very important to talk to the kids. I'm learning that. And that scene when I had put my hands on my son at the time, that's something that I had to incorporate in that scene, because that's something I went through as a child. Like I believe I was like 13 or 14 years old, and my dad didn't want me going outside. I think I was on punishment or something like that. And so when I came back in the house from playing basketball, he asked me why I went outside after he told me not to go outside. And I said, I do what I want to do. And before I knew it, he had me up against the wall. It happened just like that. Was it right? I don't know. But I know I didn't do it again.
My man, what's going on?
And this right here,
You doing alright?
what Michael is going to be talking about.
Yeah, man, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I got here. I'll take some back later. What you up to? Man, I'm not about to do nothing, man. Me and my wife, man, we're probably about to go to this doctor's appointment and go check on the baby, man. How's everything your way? Yeah, I had to go home, man. Yeah, I had to talk to the boss, man, because I had so much stuff going on, man.
Yeah, that right there, he's talking to his coworker about, or his friend about.
Yes, I had to throw him against the wall, man.
About him having to put his hands on his son. That came from my dad. Actually, when my dad pushed me up against the wall, he called my grandfather and told my grandfather that he had to put his hands on me because I was getting smart. But little did I know that actually that's what happened to him when he got smart with his dad. So that's what he did to me.
I'm gonna give you a call. Okay? Okay. I'll catch you later, man. Alright.
And of course, I wasn't on the phone with nobody. You know, no one was actually calling me, but I had to make that seem believable.
If I'm late, then I'm gonna be sitting there for forever.
All this is just really a lot for me.
Shayla and I was coming to a point where Michael needed to confront some of those issues that he dealt with from childhood, and
knock on the door. I've already told Ashley to watch the kids and don't open up the door for anybody. If anybody knock on the door, then she need to call the police immediately. And then you give me a
Do you
call.
think it's even safe leaving them here? Like, is she gonna act up like that?
No, it's fine. I'm just letting them know, but I gotta make sure that the baby's straight. It's just been so much going on.
Okay, Michael, I'm mentally drained too.
Listen.
and that's why it's so important to go get help, because he's feeling overwhelmed with his home, and he's not able to have control as a man on what's going on.
Yeah, been in that one doctor's appointment. You don't want to go, do you?
I'm go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
You got to make sure you be at those doctor's appointments.
I just need a break, Brittany.
You need a break.
I've been having so much going on. It's just been mentally draining. I have
I've been going through that same thing, plus having a husband who's about to lose his mind. I've been going through that same thing, and I'm 7 months pregnant, and I'm tired.
Listen, I got my child's mother acting up.
So you're not gonna go with me?
I'm gonna be there. I just need a moment to clear my head before I go. I just need a moment to clear my head. It's just been so much going on.
Give me my keys.
Yeah, she got tired of hearing about what's going on.
Keys.
Listen.
These are wrong keys.
I didn't even think that when we was doing it. Oh well.
I love you too.
I love you, okay? I just need a moment to myself.
Now he about to confront the issues that's at hand. He about to go back and get all that. He's just showing her that he love her, that he care about her. He just got some things that he got to deal with, and she just to a point where she just like, I really need you here, and you're not being who I need. But he got to get himself together in order to be able to be the person that she needs in her life. And that's what we have to do sometimes as men. We have to become healed in certain areas of our life so we can be able to be all that we can be with the person that we with or the woman that we with or whatever. And I think that my cousin came up with this idea right here. I don't know if it was my cousin or Shayla, but we came up with an idea where he was just driving and thinking that part, well, that school is not too far from where we were. So we just thought it would be a good idea to go to that playground and kind of reminisce. And this is actually something I've been through as a child. You know, being name called and bullied and stuff like that as a child. And remembering that. And we wanted to make it sound like the school days when you were in school. They came up with that idea with the sound effects. Make it seem like you was on the playground and it was taking you back. Man, this is actually powerful, man. And now you about to listen to the kids' name call and all that, and that's what I came up with that. Cause that's what I actually dealt with as a child. Now Noah Malone with your Shayla kids, they did the voiceover for this scene.
Mike is so ugly, Mike is so ugly. Look at him, he's so skinny, like a stick.
I was trying to pull those emotions from that. I was trying to. I was like 90% there, but I wasn't 100% there.
Lord, I'm trying to confront my past.
But now that I look at it, it was just enough. Like when I look at it now, I'm just like, if I could have just dropped like one tear, I think I would have been good. But I think that it was. I think it was just what we needed. It was just enough. It was what we needed. Like I said, so.
But I need help. I don't have all the answers.
Now he's to a point where he just give up. He's no longer in control. He's allowing God to take over the wheel.
I relationship is in trouble. My job, I just got an opportunity on my job, and I'm already calling out because of what's going on at home.
Yeah.
Lord, I need you. I need you.
Sometimes we're getting we're getting a certain spot in our life where you can't call on no. I mean, all hell breaking loose, and you can't call on nobody else. Nobody else can fix it for you. Not a friend, not a mother, not a father. You just have to. It's all on the Lord.
It's okay.
And so when the Lord bring you out of it, you know it's Him.
It's okay. It's okay.
Straight up.
It's okay. It's okay not to be okay. I can do this.
It's okay not to be okay. I heard that from one of my church members.
I can do this. Yes, is this Wilson Council? Yes, my name is Michael Snow. I received your number from HR.
Yeah, it's just to a point where he had to.
I would like to schedule an appointment for counseling. I need help.
I just loved how my cousin just zoomed in on the camera and just faded away from my face. It was that was real dope. But man, that scene was powerful. Like I said, man, it's okay to go get help. It's okay to not be okay, and we don't have to feel like we're in control of everything all the time. Sometimes you have to reach out to. I mean, God has certain people's vessels for us to be able to tap into and reach out to and just say, hey, look, I need a helping hand. And don't get me wrong, prayer, changes you, but and changes the circumstance because you're changed. But sometimes we need that helping hand, that extra help, and that's the reason why counseling is so important and mental awareness is so vital. But we're gonna go ahead and sum it up. I love y'all. I care about y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. We're gonna have another reaction tomorrow. We just gonna keep it going up until Sunday. And I pray that you guys have an awesome week, a blessed week in the Lord. And we're going to do it again tomorrow. Let's get it.